Welcome to a special edition of For the Health of It. I'm Bill Evans. I'm joined with Eugene Borukhovich, COO and Co-Founder of YourCoach. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for the invite.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
So YourCoach is an operating system for behavior change powered by health coaches. So on one side, we provide a platform for coaches to manage their own business. On the other side, think of us as Intel Inside for health coaching operations. So we power up other brands with health coaching services.
So people would probably be familiar with the human element of the coaching part of your business. How does technology play a role?
So first of all, we kind of look at our symbol, or our logo is actually a hito, which is a Japanese kanji for a human being. And while I think healthcare has been relying so much on technology and automation, I think we always forget about the human. And we always say like human eye is better than AI still, and we all need a little bit of empathy and human touch. Now, technology piece, we do believe that we have only so much cognitive power, and while coaches are amazing, we need to help coaches to help ultimately the clients and the patients.
So the technology-driven behavior change is obviously a booming space. What have you seen as the biggest challenges as you pioneer this new?
Yeah, it's actually funny. We're talking about we are the category creators in the space. I think ultimately you said the magic word, behavior change, right? We all know intrinsically what we need to do. The question is, and technology can only take us so far, right? And I think we've seen advancement in self-help tools, digital therapies, and they have their place. It really allows access to care. However, again, we see health coaches as a key component between self-paced and also clinical care. We all know there's not enough doctors, there's not enough nurses, and health coaches are trained in behavior change, and they are the behavior change agents.
So for people who aren't as technologically savvy, what would you say is the benefit of a platform like yours? Is it the human connection, easy to use? Like, how would someone get started?
First of all, for coaches, which is, our supply side, is the talent that's actually helping the humans. We've seen an advancement in this gig economy, right? Many coaches are hesitant to even take full-time jobs, and they start their own practice. So first and foremost, they actually have a platform to manage their whole business from top to bottom. Everything from kind of CRM management to voice, video, and chat. Now, what we also provide them is continued education with our partners and CUs to be earned. And then finally, for the practicing coaches in our platform, they actually get opportunities to work with our clients. So our clients are B2B companies. We, officially launched with a company called Twill, used to be called Happify Health. We're powering the live coaching component. Now, to answer your question very briefly, at the end of the day, while technology is enabling the connection, people are still lost today in navigating healthcare. And Twill is a huge component of that with their sequence strategy, but powering up that human connection is what people are still looking for.
So that's very interesting. Can you tell us a little more about where the technology-enabled health coaching industry is going?
So first of all, we've been, as I mentioned earlier, we're kind of the category creators as far as that's matching the supply side and the demand side of coaching. From that perspective, we have now issued our health coaching report version 2.0. That covers probably about 80 to 90 pages of where the industry has been, where it is now. One of the key components of where health coaching is going, we see health coaching as a standalone profession at this point. That's one of the key takeaways. And then the other interesting piece for your listeners and viewers is the reimbursements for pure health and wellness coaching are coming as well. So, YourCoach.health, you can sign up for the report and download it and enjoy all the findings that we found.
Great. So last question for you. What's the most interesting thing you've seen at HLTH this year?
So I'll be frank with you. I think one of my aha moments is that healthcare, if I rewind back, to kind of, let's call it 2010, the whole, consumerism of healthcare switched to B2B. We've seen many of the direct-to-consumer brands, pop up again in the last few years. And the talk is now all of these direct-to-consumer companies are now starting to look at B2B, and including health plans and self-insured employers, because I think ultimately kind of the cost of acquisition, the enablement of those technologies and all those offerings. To me, that was the big aha moment at the conference.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for spending some time with us today.
Pleasure.